Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast. This is Jeanette.
I'm Emily.
I sounded, what? Did I sound too high?
No, you sounded really excited.
I am.
I guess it's not my
excited to talk to
episode,
y'all.
so we're not talking about murder.
I mean, I'm pretty stoked. Although it's spooky.
Ugh.
I still get scared from my stories.
Oh, no, I'm not saying I don't get scared. I'm saying it's less sad most of the time.
I mean, I don't know. This one's kind of sad though.
Oh, no. What are you going to do to me?
There's not any like specific stories within it, but like the
Okay.
whole thing is, I don't know. We'll get into it. First off,
Okay.
how was your week?
It was okay. I'm trying to think of what happened this week.
Good.
I need to start taking my memory medicine. Here's something that happened this week, or my memory vitamins. My doctor was like, "Hey, how's the Bakupa complex working with you? Because it's supposed to help memory."
Say
and I
that
went,
again?
Bakupa complex?
Bakupa?
Bakupa, yeah.
Wow.
I'll show you the bottle later.
What?
Remind me to take it. And he said, "How is that treating you?" And I was like, "I don't know. I keep forgetting to take it. And it's a memory vitamin." And he's like, "Well,"
irony in that.
I know. He was like, "Well, once you start taking it, then you'll maybe remember to take it." And I was like, "Yeah, that's the issue here."
The irony, oh my god, I love it.
I know.
But also sad.
I know. Yeah.
Oh man.
I know.
Well, I mean, was that the highlight of your week?
I mean, you go, because I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You can't remember.
It's not good.
I went to Dallas over the weekend, and I mean, I go there quite frequently, but that was fun. This didn't happen this week, but I was accepted into the university I wanted to go to, so that's kind of lit.
Yay.
And then, what else? Wow, I'm so interesting.
Well, we both are. I don't take my vitamins, and you were going to college.
I mean, by the way, guys, I've been going to college. Don't worry, I've been getting my education. I'm just transferring.
Here's
That is
something.
it.
We're going to talk about a haunted place right next to a fully lit up Christmas tree.
That's why it feels like Christmas.
And you have a present under the tree.
I
You
hope they
need
heard
to-
that squeal.
I'm sure they did. I don't think they wanted to, though,
I'm
honestly.
sorry. Okay, but honestly, though, I'm excited that I have a present, and I'm, like, kind of wanting to cry.
Everything makes you want to cry.
I know,
It
I'm
doesn't
a very
take a lot.
emotional person. You know, I used to not be like that.
I know.
It was
I
weird.
used to be the emotional one. I still am the emotional
You are.
one.
I mean, you cry just as much, if not more, than
It's
me,
more.
So it's...
Remember I sent you a Snapchat at me at 3 a.m. crying the other day, and you were like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing."
I was with Parker, and he was like, "Oh no, is she okay?" And I was like, "I mean, this happened."
I just cry sometimes. I'm
And
fine.
I was like, it's sad.
buddy.
Anywho.
Okay, he's gone.
I
Oh,
guess we're doing a podcast right now, in case you forgot.
no, I got Stardew Valley. Which, okay, I think I mentioned this a few episodes
I was
ago.
about to get
No,
into
we're
the
not
story,
doing it.
and you said no stars.
Yeah, okay, so listen. I downloaded Stardew Valley, and I got $3 off because of some points that I had.
Oh my god.
And
Wait, how did you get points from?
just from getting other games
Oh,
on
okay,
my
I thought
Switch.
it was like on the game or something. I was like,
No.
how did-
It wasn't.
I was
And
confused.
I think I said this a few episodes ago, but I love Harvest Moon so much. I recently got into it this summer. This is a very recent development, but you can ask Jeanette every time she comes over. I'm just like playing it. And it's not good for my grades. It's not good for my mental health. But man, I am married to Gabriel and I'm happy.
Remember when you made your animals die because you were trying to get straight to your wedding day? That was funny.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay. So I saved a little bit before my wedding day. I can do an entire podcast all about Harvest Moon. But silence your phone. We are working.
Notification.
Congratulations. Okay.
Anyways.
I saved my game a day before my wedding. That way, or a week before my wedding by accident. That way Jeanette could come over and witness my wedding. And then I was just like going to bed, waking up, going to bed, that sort of thing in the game. And Gabriel walked in, who is like the animal dude. And he was like, hey, your animals are dying. And I was like,
you're like, oh,
let's get married. I'm
like,
sorry.
Oh, so let's go to the altar.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me ease my way back into the story,
Okay,
how I was gonna do.
Do you need a segue?
No, I think you forgot that we're recording a podcast.
Okay.
That was it.
That was your segue?
Yeah.
It was good.
It's because it's like we've been talking, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, there's a mic here.
It's a really big microphone.
It is. I don't. Anyways, okay. So
Tell
we
me.
did a poll on Twitter asking what y'all wanted to hear, and it was a haunted asylum
By a unanimous 3 votes.
One
One of them was Jeanette. One of them was my fiance. Was the other one Parker?
No.
Okay.
He never gets on Twitter.
Thank you for that one person. I really appreciate it. Oh, I keep trying not to sound sad while I say that, but I promise I'm not.
It's like self-deprecating jokes. We just enjoy them.
Yes, I am a huge fan of self-deprecation. Okay, so tell me about this haunted.
Just one tear falls down when you say that.
I promise it didn't, but I think I can make that happen. Do you want me to do that?
Just one single tear?
I can try. Okay, go ahead and start telling me about the asylum.
I can make myself cry very easily.
I think we need to get into the story. I mean, we are already 7 minutes in.
I mean, that's why they come here, right? To talk about your most recent game.
They were like, I wonder what Emily bought today. And I'm like, Stardew Valley and then some McDonald's.
And some McDonald's. Oh, God. Okay.
Let's get into the story. all of the souls there are put to rest soon and that they're okay. But I'm kind of terrified. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Well, since you're terrified,
No.
all manner of paranormal activity is said to take place there. It would not be considered unusual for someone to run screaming from the building.
Pardon? So they're going to be running screaming, but then the ghost is just going to go with them in their car? That doesn't seem fair to me.
They're frantically scrabbling from a window, feeling the pain that is obvious on any part of unclothed skin.
I don't like that
Scratched.
at all. Wait, what source is this? Oh, it's the Paranormal Guide.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Damn,
Goodness gracious. Okay, so it's like they feel scratches on their skin.
Yes.
Do they bleed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Scratches by the dozen, beads of blood oozing from the wounds.
Ew. I don't like the term beads of blood.
Did
Something about it.
Did the untrimmed nails of a former patient's ghost cause the wounds? Or was it from the shards of glass that have been said to be hurled about the halls and rooms?
You're doing a really good job reading right now.
Thank you.
That's terrifying.
I'm like learning new things as I'm reading these.
Oh my goodness.
But this is shadows, voices, moans, and screams. Okay, but I feel like that's every haunted place.
I mean, yeah.
But
Moans
that's
and
still
screams tends to
scary.
be. Yeah. No, it's still okay. You hear it and you're like, oh yeah, that's really normal for a haunted place. But the second it happens to you, you're like, no.
Oh,
Which is
God.
fair.
I would not.
Yeah, no.
And I mean, apparently the staff lingers too.
Oh, like the old staff?
Yeah. Which is just as scary because
I would think that's more
apparently
terrifying.
they're supposed to be like, yeah, because they're the ones doing all the torture.
Yeah, they're the ones that, yeah. They were helping them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's spooky.
That is spooky. I totally agree.
But yeah. That's it.
You've got to say that louder. You've got to stop mumbling quietly to yourself.
But that one is to my safe self though. Because
There's not many ghost stories on this one, is it? It's more like...
No, it's more like the fact that it's there.
Okay.
And it's haunted.
I respect that, yeah.
And
yeah.
like, I think the reason why it's so popular though is because it's, thank you CNN, it's the biggest thing that is haunted in South Korea.
There's also a movie about it.
Yes.
We're endorsed. I'm just kidding. We're not
Oh
endorsed.
God, I wish. No,
Gonjiam Asylum movie, please. Sponsor
I
us.
watch it, but then again, I don't want to watch it.
Not right now at 12:30 at night. I
No,
don't want to
no
watch
thanks.
it.
It's supposed to be about this guy who's a YouTuber.
What?
And who is wanting to go explore this place.
I was hoping it was gonna be like a backstory on the place.
No.
It's about a YouTuber. Okay, I don't really want to. Okay.
I don't.
You know what? Still sponsor us, please. I'm sorry if I upset you.
I'm spooked. I don't want to be in a car.
You know, I would feel sorry for you, but you're the one that doesn't want to stay and watch me play Stardew Valley until 3 in the morning.
Until 3 in the morning. That gives you 3 more hours of sleep. That's it.
I mean, look. Remember whenever we were in my living room and I fell asleep playing Harvest Moon? Like, I think I was holding a chicken or something.
No, you were going in circles around your crops. You were literally just going around, not even tending to your crops.
I do some really weird stuff when I'm tired.
I mean, I feel like everyone does though.
I know.
I'm extremely tired right
talk
now,
a lot.
so.
At least you're not walking in circles, not doing anything with your crops in Harvest Moon.
Honestly, that's talent.
Somehow remember, though, I was with my chickens. Because I remember being like, it's Mike, my chicken. And that's like the last thing I thought before I fell asleep.
You sleep talk a lot. So
I know. Did I talk about Mike the chicken in my sleep
you
talk?
didn't, but
Okay.
I feel like you would have.
I probably do, just not around other people. I just talk about Mike the chicken alone. That sounds really sad.
Is that the title of this episode?
Mike the chicken?
Because we usually do something like random that we say in the episode.
Yeah, unfortunately this doesn't have to do with
At all.
the case at all.
Okay, but neither was a good beatboxer.
No, he was rapping at the door.
Yeah. Okay,
no, it
never
had
mind.
to do with it.
I remember that. Okay.
Mike the chicken's just my own.
It's true.
My lil boy. He's a grown chicken.
What if Mike wants to visit the asylum?
You know, Mike's a chicken. He lays eggs. It's not a boy. Mike's a girl. Oh, I don't like it.
Oh, my Lord.
Michaela? No, that's just wrong. Mike is a good chicken name.
It is. It's okay.
Mike is
can
an
pretend
awful
it's a
chicken.
boy.
David
We're
and I
gonna
were
say
talking
It's a good
about-
chicken
it's
name.
not.
It's a bad chicken.
I wish it were a good chicken name. Okay, thank you for staying and listening to us ramble.
I know.
If you did.
Anyways, we hope you enjoyed just like a little bit of an insight on this asylum. I think it was really. I think the weirdest fact is the fact that like the ghosts follow you.
I
I know that.
absolutely hate that.
I'm never visiting it. Honestly, I say I like spooky things and like, but I think the spookiest thing I will be fine with is watching a scary movie.
I think I'll go places like this, but I'll be crying the entire time.
Wait, I take that back. I did go to. What is it? A nun.
What?
What are they?
I don't. We're not monastery. Is that what you're trying to think
yes,
of?
where like
Oh,
all
okay.
the nun sisters live. I
Okay.
went because there's one just in a town near us.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and I had to go get my ID
Yeah.
and
So
the
you
one
went to a monastery?
gotta get my ID. No, it was in that town. And it was me and my mom, and she was like, "Oh, you like scary things? You want to go look at it?" And I said, "Sure." So we did. We didn't go in or anything, but like,
Yeah.
we saw it. It was literally midday.
Oh,
We just
boy.
stared at it.
I mean, I've
Spooky time.
definitely been to some abandoned buildings downtown at
Yeah,
like
that too.
midnight.
I-
But
I've been with you.
yeah, you're right. It was on my birthday one year.
Oh my god,
Wow.
it's true. And you have that
Okay.
one picture. Wasn't it your background for a long time?
It wasn't my background, it was my profile picture. My background is never myself, Jeanette. I don't.
It would not be of yourself. It's
No, it was
your-
me.
you and your friends. It's not
was
just a
just me.
selfie.
No, okay. Anyway, thank you for listening.
Thank y'all for listening, and we hope you enjoyed this little bonus episode.
Please give us a follow on your social media. Follow us on Instagram at horror.
It's not that. It's
Horror Slumber Party Podcast.
follow us on Twitter at,
Party_horror.
and make sure you send us your ideas /input/ your own stories at our email. I
Which
already said
is-
email us, but whatever. Go on.
You're good. It's horrorslumberparty@gmail.com. I am pretty sure. Wow, we're really good at this today. Anyway, thank you
That's
so
why we're
much for
loved by
listening.
so many. We're so real.
Especially people in, I think, California.
New
is our-
Jersey.
Well, thank you so much for listening.
We really appreciate it. Have a good night and scary dreams.
Bye.